All right, guys, so I like to call this strategy the fraction strip strategy. So if you'll remember on slide 2, we're comparing the fractions 3/4 and 1/2. So the first thing I'm going to do is remind myself of what fractions I am going to be looking at: 3/4 and 1/2. All right. So the way this works is that I first need to draw my hole. I'm actually going to draw 2 holes. And not a hole like a hole you got in your jean, but a hole meaning a part that is not broken into pieces yet. So I'm going to draw 2 holes, and I'm going to put them directly on top of each other so they're lined up perfectly as best I can. My first fraction is 3/4. So I need to break this whole part into how many pieces? Remember, our denominator tells us how many pieces we have in all. So I would break this top part into 4 pieces as evenly as I can get them. They're not perfectly even, but that's my personal best. Now, my numerator is going to tell me how many I need to color in. Now, I like to start from the left and go to the right whenever I am using the fraction strip strategy. Okay, 3/4 have been colored in. 1/4 is not colored in. Now I'm going to go to my next fraction, which is 1/2. How many parts do I need to split this hole into? 2. As perfectly as I can get it. And how many need to be colored in? Just 1. All right, so looking at these 2 fractions, which one is greater? The one that is greater is going to take up more of the whole. So if I look at these 2 holes, 3/4 covers all of this. 1/2 only covers that much. So 3/4 is the larger fraction, or the greater fraction. All right, let's try that one with a different fraction. Let's do 2/5 and 2/3. So remember, first step, draw the holes. All right. Our first fraction is going to be 2/5. Break it up into 5 parts as best I can. All right. 2 parts need to be colored in. Now my next fraction is 2/3. I need 3 parts. And 2 of those parts need to be colored in. Which one of these fractions is greater? 2/5 or 2/3? 2/3 is the greater fraction. All right, go ahead to the next slide and try this strategy out yourself.